Hello everybody and welcome to race number 6 of the season here at Pensecola Superspeedway. Well, this is our first time here since Season 5 Xfinity, I believe it was, and Season 4 Cup. So it's been on a couple seasons of hiatus and now we are back. So now we're going to return and hopefully have a fantastic race after a bit of a break there, so we'll see what happens and if the track will come back next season. But anyways, let's get down to your starting lineup on the pole. We have Devin Becker next to him, Benny Watson, third Courtney Keith, fourth Seth Cole, excuse me, there got something in my throat there, fifth Cole Deaver, sixth Ace Rogers, seventh Angel Navarro, eighth William Brock, ninth Taryn Jeffries, between the top 10 Charles Safer, and here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Of course, we are back in Florida after being away a bit. And my memory serves me correctly. Yes, Kyle Keith and Cody Lamas, the two hometown heroes for this race. And on the final row, we have Jackie Tang and Emmanuel Hartnett. So, outside of that, oops, I hit the wrong button there. Coming into this race, Jake Baskinger has a 5-point lead over Zach Flickinger after his win at Ireland, and Ace Rogers third, Joshua Sicoli fourth, Cole Deaver fifth, Seth Cole sixth, RJ Bishop seventh, Brett Pritchard eighth, Ron Bishop ninth, completing the top 10, Connor Meyer in points. So here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command to fire the engines here. Of course, the season has already been starting and things have been looking really, really good. And all 42 cars will go on off. Now, again, too, like I mentioned, it has been a while, so I don't remember if the racing will be the same, but it should be, though. So hopefully we'll get some good, exciting racing along the way again. Next week, we'll be heading on over to Iowa, and then the week after, we will be heading over to a very particular track out in California known as Open Roads. You guys are going to enjoy that one. That's going to be a lot of fun. So pace car is going to come on down pit road. Buckle up tight, folks. It's going to be quite some action. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Pensacola. Complete lap number 1. Wow, look at the battle, but Courtney Keith going to lead at the line. I forgot to mention she is also hoped out here because that is the sister to Kyle Keith there. My apologies. And I think I failed to mention that over in Daytona too. In the meantime, though, Cole Deaver trying to be a 2-time winner this season. But he's got to deal with a whole pack of cars there. Oh, and Zach Flickinger's below the apron. That's second in points. And he's riding the apron. Look at this here. Obviously, he can't pass below the apron, which you can see clearly. But I don't know what the 96 is doing. I have seen this before. He's trying not to come down pit road. He's still riding the apron. Look at this here, and they're 5 wide, too. And Flickinger will go to the rear of the field. Whoa, William Flickinger Really bounced the apron. Holy cow. And I think, well, the car just jumped and goes into Benny Watson. And oh, Jeffrey Finguy flipping. Caution will wave. Oh my goodness, Phil Parker. Oh my God. 2 races in a row. He has caught air. Oh, and Zach Flickinger's flipping now. Car 96, second in points. Both the Flickinger cars got involved. Benny Watson, Connor Meyer. Holy Toledo. What a crash that took place. It's second in points involved. Ramey Fisher and Jackie Tanger, champions from last season, respectively, lean down the line. Ramey Fisher, your Xfinity champion, and Jackie Tanger, your Cup champion from last season, P1, P2. Man, they were 5 wide, you just seen through the field. And just absolutely, they took a jump. I don't know what happened, but it started because of Zach Flickinger trying to get back on the course, and Elijah Leonard just took a jump. There's a jump. Oh, Turner just did it too. I don't know how these drivers randomly hop the track, but they do. Manuel Hartnett on down pit road is car number 29. William Brock also down. There's Phil Parker. He took a crazy ride to the catch fence. I'm amazed the car got back on the course. And Brock's out of it. Zach Flickinger, he took that wild flip. Won last race. This race, he took a flip there. That's not what he needed. Benny Watson also involved. All 3 of the Flickinger racing cars got involved. There's William. Connor Meyer with his damage he's got right there. Taryn Jeffries got some left side damage. And caution is out for the first time today here at Pensecola, let alone tonight, I should say. And are some drivers wanting to come down pit road? Just going to wait and double check to see, because it looks like they're making an indication, but just want to be sure. And yes, we do. Problems for TJ Hanley in the 07. The Corn Hub Chevrolet. Gonna surrender third. Gonna fix whatever's amiss on that Chevrolet right there. But caution's out. Ramey Fisher, your leader. Let's take a look what happened to bring ourselves our first caution. We were looking from the spectator view. We may have to go to TV2 here, but take a look there. 5 wide, you're seeing throughout the course. And watch the 44 here of William Flickinger. Now, him and Roush go below the yellow line. They keep it together. William Flickinger trying to get back on the course. He does. They both just, man, something's amiss on their cars. And watch carefully. Zach Flickinger takes a jump right there. William Flickinger takes a jump. And then you're going to see once more, also with Scott Roush up ahead, it's going to happen with the same thing. So they're going to come off this turn right here. There's a jump, obviously right in front of Emmanuel Harnett. And they all go around right here. Keep an eye on that 15 of Parker. Oh, Finguy took a jump right there. Oh, my goodness. And then watch the 15 you're going to see just launch up the track. Wow, that car literally jumped. Look how high the car's off the air. Amazed the car actually did not get stuck in the catch fence, but wow, the 15 for Meyer Racing, just terrible ride right there. And then Zach Flickinger, you see upside down in the 96, skidding on his roof and barrel roll. Let's actually see, how did he flip over? Because I did not see him flip. Did he randomly hop? Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, that's Phil Parker right ahead of him, too. Man, both the Meyer Racing cars involved in. Took a little hit right there. Yep, exactly the case right there. Wow, oh, they took a bad hop and it flipped them over. I don't know why these cars do like doing that. It is a weird thing that happens here, and it doesn't happen really often, but it only happens off of turn 1, and I still don't know why they do that. But regardless, caution's out. Let's take it back to the green. Welcome back. You've not missed much out of the race after that. They include the following. of Phil Parker, Zach Flickinger, William Brock, Jeffrey Finguy, and Benny Watson. They're all out of the race. Emmanuel Hartnett's 2 laps down at 38th, I believe. Yep, he's back out in the course, and he's actually now going to be in the lap down area there. So, you already mentioned about our top 2. Guess who's third? The points leader, Jake Baskinger. I know it's early on, but a lot can happen. 4th, James Qualls. 5th, FP Jones III. 6th, Nathan Hudson. 7th, Kyle Matthews. 8th, Cody Lamas. 9th, Brett Pritchard. In the top 10, Nicholas Wade. 11th through 20th is Seth Cole, Joshua Osborne, Jessica Shelton, Ron Bishop, Carter Friesen, Nathan Stapleton, Charles Sanford, Cole Devers, DJ Curtis, I almost just said Sam Curtis, and Benjamin Miles. That completes your top 20. We're about ready to take you back to the green flag here at Pensacola. Already know how this race is going to be. So buckle up tight. Pace car is going to make its indication and come down pit road right about now. Nice sharp turn to get in. And green flag now back underway here at Pensacola. Now, I don't know if Hartnett's going to be off the pace. He may be a bit, but I don't know how much, though. Or not, because Hartnett just literally passed Ramey and Fisher. Baskinger trying to work on the highline. He thinks that Qual's going to get held up right there. But you can see the 29's basically up to speed. He's got trapped on pit road. And wow, they're not wasting any time to go 4 wide. Brett Pritchard, he just made a move. He just said, screw it. But we'll have to tuck back in line. And Hartnett got to run the high line. And for now, he's on the 1 lap down call. If he get a quick caution, it'd be good for him right there. Is that Advanced Auto Parts Chevrolet. Qualls, though, in the meantime, out in front. Now looking underneath Hartnett to put him a lap down. He will lead this lap. Barely over Nathan Hudson. Now Hartnett is just getting a powerful run on the high line. And Hudson, using the high line to the advantage, not going to get around James Qualls, though. Yeah, see, this is a track where you want to be on the low line coming off the turns. And on the straights, you want to be on the high line because you can actually get a good run. Qualls again try to pass the 29 car. Now Brett Pritchard going to put him 3 wide. Now it's 3 wide between Lamas, Qualls, and Pritchard. Pritchard getting a run on the low line. And now Hartnett is back 2 laps down. Well, that was short-lived. William Flickinger, Terry Jeffries, Connor Meyer off the pace. Scott Roush trying to catch up. And TJ Haley. Oh, and there goes Nathan Fisher. Jesse Turner around they go. Is that a yellow? Yes, it is. Caution will wave. Oh, we really got to keep an eye on this pack. Oh, my. Yeah, especially the fact that they're 5 wide right now. Oh, and there goes Asen. Oh, Rod Bishop, Jackie Tang, Navarro, Shelton, Baskinger, and Meyer just got into him. The points leader. And then Ace Rogers is jumping in. Oh, and William Flickinger just flipped Ron Bishop over. And these cars are hopping around. They're stuck. And Baskinger is going to get stuck on the apron there. Shelton also stuck. Fisher and Turner started with them. I don't think that should have been a yellow, but that's me. And rear end damage also to Terra and Jeffries in the 45. Well, these cars are trying to figure out where they're at. Lamas in 9th. Who's 10th? They're saying Nathan Ormond, who's dead last in points, by the way. And I don't know what these drivers are doing. I don't know what Friesen is doing. Obviously, they got to let the 95 on by because that's where 10th place is, but I don't know what Carter Friesen is doing. These are a pair of rookies, keep in mind, the 95 and 84, and Ormond, you can see, is trying to get around, and now will do so. So now the 95 will catch up to Cody Lamas. Now Becker and others will hit the gas. Exactly the case. Saying Cole Devers 20 seconds, and now I think he's going to have to move back his position, I think. I'm not sure. Ace Rogers, Agent Navarro, Jessica Shelton on pit road, as well as Jake Baskinger. TJ Hanley also down pit road in the 07. Just saying now, Cole Devers now scored 16th, which questionable. And these drivers are making an indication to come down pit road. Just about all these drivers got involved. Fisher and Turner, they got a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. There's Secolion down. FP Jones the third also has a bit of damage on that 18, both left side and right side. William Flickinger, I think that's it for him. He may continue. But remember, he was the one that flipped over Ron Bishop and took him over for a tumble. Well, caution's out for the first time tonight, or second time tonight here at Pensacola. Brett Pritchard, your leader. Let's take a look. We brought ourselves our second caution of the night. Well, here's a look. We brought ourselves our second caution. Again, I'm actually surprised this did bring out the caution, but it did regardless. Keep an eye on that 22 Credit One Chevrolet of Nathan Fisher and the 78 of Jesse Turner. Watch carefully there. It's going to make a bit of contact right there. And this is where I'm surprised it went and brought the yellow, because you see they're below the yellow line. But I think if you see carefully how Turner's going to emerge back up the course as he's around, as too with Nathan Fisher. That's what brings out the yellow. Again, I'm actually surprised it did, because they really didn't come out the course, but, you know, then again, the NRSL officials, they saw that and they thought, you know what, that'd be a good call for a caution. So they played it safe. I don't think it was a good idea also to anger Nathan Fisher and Jesse Turner along the process, too. So that was a look at what happened to them two. As Turner also does a jump. That explains where he got his part of the damage. Got to go up ahead to right here. Let's go to the helicopter. Yeah, this is where the wreck's going to happen. Watch carefully. Look, they're 5 wide pinching. Keep an eye on Navarro, Tang, Ron Bishop, and Ace Rogers all in that area. And I believe it's going to start with Angel Navarro with how he got pinched between Ace Rogers. Yep, right there, and Jackie Tang. You can see the 7s just pushing down. And obviously it's creating a bit of a sandwich right there. You can't really fit that much room. And then right there, there's the contact. They both go round. Ron Bishop nowhere to go. It looked like Stapleton was going to get through it and just got the 88's corner. Around they go. Nice miss by Ramey and Fisher in the 12. And these guys, I don't know why they really slowed down. They should have just hit the gas to avoid. Nathan Hudson's going to get a very tiny piece. He'll be all right, though. Same with Osborne. There's FP Jones the third, TJ Hanley, Jake Baskinger getting involved. You watch carefully with the 2 of Baskinger. He got plowed by the 51 of Connor Meyer. And then watch Ron Bishop as you see there. Tara Jeffries, William Flickinger trying to go on by. Look at Tara Jeffries actually jumping. And William Flickinger trying to avoid the whole thing. Oh, Jessica Shelton. We'll take a look at her ahead in a bit. You see right there the 44 is just going to tip over the 88. And that'll probably kill his car. Not entirely, but at least we'll put it off the pace. Whoa! And, okay, I did not see this here. What happened? Oh, car upside down. That Angel Navarro? Oh, that is Angel Navarro. What happened here? Oh, this was just after. Okay, I did not even see this part at all. So, again, when this wreck happened, driver's just trying to avoid the accident, and looks like they made it through. I don't know what's going to start this here. Secoli and Osborne, they're making a bit of contact. What's going to be the cause of it here? Oh, right there. Navarro hit the banking and then randomly had the jump, and the car just tipped over. Shelton also hit the jump and actually landed on top of the 23. FP Jones, I believe that's Scott Roush right there. Yes, indeed. And all are going to get a little bit of a piece of it there. But Navarro on his roof. And then look at Hanley just catch major air right here. I guess that's what happens when you're kind of stuck in that area. You kind of just hop around. That's just the oddest thing I've ever seen. I can see why we haven't been here in a couple years. Looks like they haven't fixed their crap there. Yikes. Caution's out for the second time tonight here at Pensecola. Let's take it back to the green. Well, welcome back. You've not missed much here as we're on the back straight. Drivers out of the race after that wreck include the following of... Looking through here. Just wanted to see if there was any updates. Connor Meyer, William Flickinger, Ron Bishop, surprisingly, is out of the race. And that is it. A bunch of cars a lap down. They include, other than 2 laps down, Emmanuel Hartnett, TJ Hanley, Jessica Shelton. Angel Navarro, I'm surprised, is actually continuing. See, that makes no sense. Navarro's going to continue, but not Ron Bishop, but okay. Weird flex, but all right. Jake Baskinger and Ace Rogers. Remember, that's the points leader, keep in mind. That is a lap down and has damage. So Brett Pritchard, your leader. Second, Seth Cole. Third, DJ Curtis. Fourth, James Qualls. Fifth, Kyle Keith. Sixth, Nicholas Wade. Seventh, Courtney Keith. Eighth, Elijah Leonard. Ninth, Cody Loms. Between the top 10, Nathan Orman. Great run for that Rusty Chevrolet. Finally getting that good run he needs. Rest of the top 20 include Devin Becker, your pole sitter. Carter Friesen. Benjamin Miles. Charles Sanford. RJ Bishop, Cole Deaver, Ramian Fisher, Kyle Matthews, Taryn Jeffries, and Joshua Sokoli. That completes your top 20. Pace car is going to make that dive down the pit road, and green flag back underway here at Pensecola. And you see Hartnett, he's trying to work on that inside line to get around Pritchard, but he did not get going on that restart like he did the first time. And Hanley, I think you noticed that 0-7, he's slipping back. If you notice when he took the jump there, when he had that glitch, he lost a bit of debris right there off that 0-7. So I'm kind of not surprised he's going to be off the pace there. And he's holding up out of all the drivers there, Nathan Orman. Orman just trying to find a way to get around, and another driver that's holding up people is Angel Navarro in the 23. Remember, he flipped. Ace Rogers holding up Charles Sanford. Devin Becker getting by, and man, Navarro, he's confirmed off the pace. Wow, that 7 of Tang literally pushed him up right in front of Scott Roush. They're playing hot potato. Don't let him go in front of me there. Yeah, that 23 really off the pace right there. Roush and Jeffries trying to get by. I've seen that before. That kind of gave me some flashbacks there, but they're going to keep it together. Baskinger, amazingly, with his rear end damage, surprisingly able to be on, up to speed. Remember, those lap cars, they really want those laps back. Like Hartnett, remember, he's 2 laps down, but he's going to get some positions thanks to those drivers retiring out of the race. So right now, he's up to 34th, but you know he would want a lap back right now. In the meantime, Brett Pritchard out in front. The silly season rumors have been going strong for Pritchard indeed. Had a lot of bad luck in his career. And now with the rumors coming strong, all of a sudden, he knows the performance has got to really push for that 3 team. Him and John Art are obviously the 2 strong people that are probably the candidacy of being removed in their rides from Sega Keith Motorsports, but that doesn't mean they got to perform to showcase they want to stay. Baskinger starting to slip from that main pack from where Kyle Keith was in the 19 right there. Here comes DJ Curtis up in the front, though, trying to take the lead from Pritchard. He's bringing along rookie Carter Friesen and veteran Devin Becker. And here comes Ramian Fisher, your Xfinity champion. Am I hearing a wreck? I thought I heard a car go around. That was weird. Starting to hear things now as we are past now halfway. And of course, we are now at 10 laps to go. Forgot to mention that at a point. But Curtis enjoying his run right now in that Safe Light Auto Glass Toyota right there. Oh, and look at James Qualls. He was going to work with Ramian Fisher, and now Fisher working on the high line, trying to pass Friesen. Probably not going to work as here comes Carter down low for the lead. The Canadian. I believe my memory serves me correctly. If Carter can win, he may be the 3rd Canadian driver to win in the NRSL. Obviously, Ember Ross last season won at April. And then won also another race, and I cannot remember for the life of me. I believe, yes, Alexander Dawson was the other Canadian driver, which was back in Season 1 when he drove the 88 car, ironic enough. That was the other Canadian driver that won. Since then, those have been the only Canadian drivers to ever win in the NRSL. James Qualls, though, up in front, leading over Kyle Keith and Kyle Matthews. The Kyle and Kyle show. Now 3 wide, with the Kyles underneath, and now Friesen working on the high line. Look at this, he's trying to pass Qualls via the high line. What a great effort by the DC Solar Chevrolet. I don't know if he's going to clear him, but I don't think so now. What an opportunity, though, by Carter Friesen on the back straight. It is possible, but it's rare. And look at Cody Lamas, RJ Bishop, Joshua Sicoli. All working up in the front. At the line, saying Qualls over Lamas. And look at the drivers that were in Pack 2 that got held up from the slow car. Like Hudson and others there got held up. They're all working together to try to get up there. Nathan Hudson. Looking here as a lap down here, so that way I don't, mess up here. Nathan Hudson, Ramian Fisher, Charles Sanford, Nathan Stapleton, Scott Roush, Jackie Tang, Joshua Osborne. All up here trying to get it. Remember Turner, I believe. Yeah, Turner also as well. Ace Rogers, of course, a lap down. Same for Jake Basker, who's completely lost the pack. As well as FP Jones. FP Jones and Angel Navarro are quite a ways back there. Look at Deaver down low, 4 wide. They're about 5 wide again. Look at these drivers go. They know there's a lot on the line, and one false move could take out half the field. Hartnett trying to get one of his laps back. He knows he's not going to win the race, but he would like to get at least 1 lap back, though. It's probably not going to happen because of DJ Curtis now. Going the inside for the lead. Look at Matthews. Look at Hudson. Look at Nathan Fisher. Look at all these guys in the pack all of a sudden. 6 to go at the line. Look at them squeezing 5 wide down the front straight into 1. This is just nearly reminiscent of the first caution. As long as they don't hit that jump, that little spot there, they're going to be good to go. Look at Ramian Fisher. Wow, they are squeezing one another. Look at Turner and Lamas, and Turner goes below the apron. If I were him, I'd just slow off a bit and then get back in line. That's exactly what I was about to say. Look at Benjamin Miles all the way down below. 4 wide for the lead. What a move by Benjamin Miles in the 42. Sliding all the way from the near highlight all the way to the low line. Look at Elijah Leonard in the 87. The time of this recording, his birthday was just not long ago. Oh my goodness, they're going to crash hard if they do, man. Someone's going to get really in some trouble. Miles leads at the line. And all these drivers, even the lap down cars that are up to speed, are in this pack. These guys, they got to know, one wrong move, man, it's game over. They'll kill the race, it's over. And they really don't want to do that. Because, man, this racing has been unbelievable now. Benjamin Miles trying to hold off Kyle Matthews, Nathan Hudson, and others as they're 4 wide now for 3rd. Now going to be 4 wide for 2nd. Look at Cody, hometown driver and all. Oh, bit of contact right there between Roush and Friesen. Oh, guys, keep it together. Oh, they're crashing right there. Benjamin Miles is leading them down. Hard flip for Jessica Shelton and Courtney Keith coming down pit road. Miles leads them down. I believe that may end the race right there. Oh, and Shelton upside down on her roof. Courtney Keith, she obviously went down pit road. I think she just wanted to avoid the crash, and unfortunately now she's going to have to serve a pit stop. hard, vicious crash for Jessica Shelton in car number 20. Hopefully she is all right, but holy cow. And Benjamin Miles out in front with 4 to go. I just do not see ourselves coming back to green flag racing. Holy cow, I'm just... Wow. I knew they were going to race crazy, and I knew they were going to be dicey, especially towards the end, but I did not expect that crazy, though. Of course, that big wreck right there, gonna change everything. I don't see the drivers coming out pit road. I don't see the drivers going to go back green flag racing. We're just going to wait and see once they come off the final turn before we take a look just in case. No, not the case at all. Okay. Some drivers trying to get back in line. Oh, DJ Curtis is coming down pit road. Car 54. Could not make it on gas. And we've gotten word Sheldon is out of the race, but even better news, she is okay. Good to hear. Caution's out. Let's take a look. We'll bar ourselves our third and what will be our final caution for tonight. Well, here's a look at what happened, and I cannot believe I'm saying this. Wow, this wreck actually started toward the rear of the pack. I expected more like in the middle. But you see right there, Devin Becker, Ace Rogers to go into each other, go into Sheldon, go into Turner. So Turner got turned twice, and look at the air. Jessica Shelton had actually had the jump. Brett Pritchard also involved. And Sheldon goes for a flip, but watch carefully the 20 car, what happens. That car up the banking goes over, and look at the air. She's going to get off the track as she's flipping. Goes for a wild ride and ends up landing on her roof. What a scary, scary accident right there at Pensecola. Wow, and actually hit the inside wall on the rear end and kind of caught it there and landed on her roof right there, you could see. Unbelievable, though. Let's take one more look and try to see if we can get another review of it there, but that was a crazy, crazy violent accident right there. Let's see if we can go, see spectator here. Yeah, you can see right there, Devin Becker, Ace Rogers, they're making a bit of contact. They're starting to lean. I don't know who's going to be causing it. It looks like Ace kind of pushes Devin Becker up the course right there, and then you're going to get involved right there. Devin Becker actually also hit that part of the jump as well. He kept his car together. But look at Sheldon. Sheldon's car literally took a nosedive, and then Becker's rear just moved at the right angle and just... Man, the NBA 2K19 GameStop Toyota right there just goes for a wild, vicious crash right there. Obviously, in the Orlando Cup Series, this is the Daytona 500 winner. Riding around on its side and then eventually landing on the roof, and then you can see rear end kind of catching the inside wall right there on the safer barrier part of the wall right there. But what a vicious crash right there for Jessica Shelton. Again, she is okay, which that is a great sign right here. Let's actually go on board with one of the drivers that kind of witnessed it all. Let's go on board Brett Pritchard in the 3. Wait till you see his view from that crash alone. So on board Brett Pritchard. Wow. And you can just see from his view, Shelton just going crazy. Wow. Oh, he actually took another jump right there too. Well, that's a look what happened. Let's take you back with the leaders. Well, as you can see, it is the last lap right now as the pace car lights are still on there. Benjamin Miles out in front. And I'll tell you what, for a return here at Pensacola, I'll tell you what, man. And I expect the race to go like that, really. Even with the jumps and everything that the cars that hit in turns 1 and 4. So this will definitely be keep an eye out for tomorrow for sure. So we'll see the case, but it's been a couple seasons. Of course, this is normally the filler track in case we cannot find any other race weekend. So I can see why it's been used only one other time in the series to then be replaced. The last time I believe this track was used was back in race number 8. I want to say it was of those respective seasons. But Benjamin Miles, though, of course, out in front. Cody Lamas second, R.J. Bishop third, Charles Sanford right now in fourth, and James Qualls completing your top 5 as they're coming off of turns 3 and 4. Sega Keith right there, gonna get their Xfinity win too right there with Benjamin Miles. And the stove is hot for him, saying that he could be coming over to the team in Cup. Well, this really could help the resume for sure, as coming down the front straight, Benjamin Miles and his lifelong sponsor, Hertz, and the Chevrolet Camaro is going to come on top. He wins here at Pensacola under the yellow. Job well done for Benjamin Miles. He'll get the win. Top 10 rundown here as they're now official. We already mentioned our top 5. Rest of the top 10, they include Kyle Matthews at 6th. Ramey and Fisher will come away 7th. I almost said Jackie Ting. Nathan Hudson will come away 8th. Elijah Leonard 9th and Nathan Fisher 10th. So good job for Horizon Motorsports there. Will come away with both their cars in the top 10. So here's a look at the rest of your results. We'll go through 11th through 20th and then a few notables there. Joshua Osborne will come away 11th, 12th. Seth Cole 13th. Jackie Tang, good job for the Cup champion there, 14th. Nathan Stapleton 15th. Cole Deaver 16th. Florida native Kyle Keefe. So the Florida natives will end up 2nd and 16th. And we'll talk about Courtney in a bit. Nicholas Wade 17th. Carter Friesen 18th. Nathan Orman, he'll come away 19th. And Scott Roush completing the top 20. So finally, Nathan Orman not going to be dead last or in the rear of the field for once there. Of course, DJ Curtis and Courtney Keith, they came down pit road. Courtney Keith, when that caution took place there. And then after the caution, DJ went down. Courtney is going to end up 25th in the race right there. DJ Kurtz will come away 28th. He's the last car to finish on the lead lap. Last cars to finish the race, they include Ace Rogers 29th, Jake Baskiger 30th, TJ Hanley 31st, Angel Navarro 32nd, and the last car to finish the race, Emmanuel Hartnett 2 laps down in 33rd. Shelton, Ron Bishop, William Flickinger, Connor Meyer, Benny Watson, Jeffrey Finguy, William Brock, Zach Flickinger, Patrick Smith, all out of the race from the incidents taking place. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like to, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, be part of the NRSL by hitting that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later for the Cup race at Pensacola. Until then, this is your boy DeYoung signing off here from the Xfinity Series. We'll see you for the Cup race at Pensacola. Until then, goodbye, everybody, and here come the points at the end of the video. Like always, you've been watching the production of the NRSL, where racing is living. Till then, goodbye, everybody.